I came to know with the idea at least like 8 years ago or something like that. It was like, you know, it wasn't exactly what you see now, but it was the idea of two cops, one married, one single, maverick, do you know what I mean? And then having Nick Love coming on board like a year and a half ago, and Vertigo, and then Sky, obviously, it's developed into what it is now.
Yeah, very quickly, yeah.
I mean, was it when you had the initial idea 8 years ago? Were you taking it to other people? Were people not interested? How come it's taken?
We had a bit of that. I mean, there was some things to fight against, I suppose.
Yeah.
But not really fight. I shouldn't say fight. We just knew that we had to stick to our guns.
Yeah, that wasn't this incarnation of the idea. Not that I'm giving those people credit. The 100% was people that were like, oh, this is a great idea that you've got, babe, great concept. So if we just make one of you white, and then we'll make it, and we're just like, that's not happening. That's not happening. It's either both of us or it doesn't happen.
That sounds to hear that it's quite a little bit sort of takes you back a little bit to hear. I mean,
it's great. It's crazy. You say it's crazy, but it's been happening in the industry for a while.
Yeah.
And obviously, being two black actors in the UK, we've been going through it. But I'd just say, times have changed. We've spent a lot of time kind of pushing boundaries slowly but surely, individually. So we're just happy to be in this position now, and so happy that Sky and Vertigo saw the vision the way we did.
And with it, I mean, like I said, it does look like you're having a lot of fun. Did you always at the heart of it just want to make a completely balls out action cop drama?
We wanted to make a show that had never been done before. We wanted to make a show that had that sort of, I don't just want to say American mentality, but that commercial mentality, that you're making it for an audience, you're making it for people that want action and want to be entertained when they come home. I think sometimes some dramas have a tendency to being so like, it needs to be grounded, it needs to be real, that actually it's so real that people are just like, really? Like, I just want to be entertained, man. I just want to be entertained. I want to come home and not see the paperwork element of it. I want to just see the action element of it. And I think that was a real important thing for us, that we had that sort of commercial mentality that could make a show that could travel worldwide, no matter where it was set. And I think that this, with its slightly heightened action, I think this show does that.
The stunt driving, I mean, were you stunt driving?
Yeah, not 100% of the time, but at least like 80, 90%. But yeah, man, it was so much fun, so much fun. I'm a big fan of driving, just anyway, so.
Driving like that?
Well, I mean, I won't say that because I don't want to get any calls from the police or anything like that. But yeah, no, I've always kind of been into go-karting, racing. I go and do those like Lamborghini experiences and on the racing tracks and stuff like that. So I've always been into speed. I've always had a need for speed, He hates it.
Well, I was going to ask you, was that really your face in the car then?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the speed in the car. I mean, I don't even care for cars that much. I drive more out of to get from A to B as opposed to liking cars.
This guy still doesn't know what cars we were driving in the show.
No interest. No. We drove a blue one, then a Mini, then the silver one, which was terrible, and then end up with a sort of dark grey one, which apparently is a Jaguar, but I don't care.